What up, YouTube? It's Aaron, your personal driver, and today it's just a real quick video. I'm actually doing 2 videos today, so I'm just going to upload this one real quick and then bam, right over to the live stream next. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about today was, for those of you who want an update with Tryp, I know it's a controversial subject. Trust me, I've got a lot of flack from a lot of different people, including the notorious rideshare revolution. That Tryp is a scam. I still made my position that I don't think it is a scam. However, I think it's just too early to tell for sure. We're going to need to wait and find out if it is or not. If you're interested in 2 things. One, the information I'm going to leave down, as always, down below in the description. I'm going to show you the Ohio Public Utilities Commission website. It's a legit website, .gov. Don't ever listen to me and believe me at face value, please, guys. Consider me an idiot who doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. But always, when I talk about something with an article, or I leave my source in the description. So go check it out, see if it's legit or not. If you believe me or not, that's fine. So if Tryp is a scam, they are certainly going about things in a more legit way, as far as ramping up for their beta testing. They're calling it a soft launch. So the soft launch, I guess, is not a beta test, but I'm going to call it a beta test because it's a beta test. They can call it whatever they want to. It's Arizona, New Mexico, Ohio, and Utah, which are the 4 states they'll be launching. Jacob Kelly in the house. Tryp is a scam. Okay, that's fine. It might be. It might be. We'll see. When it comes out, I'll let you guys know. When I am going to sign up for it. I'm going to do live streams with it, and you guys will see firsthand if it's a scam or not. It might be, and you guys can all make fun of me. I know there's a lot of people just waiting for me to fail, like with their fingers crossed. They're like, Tryp is going to fail. I'm going to make so much fun of your personal driver. And if it is, and it's a failure, then hey, man, will you pay them $450? Yes, I'm going to. Here's the thing, Jacob. I don't want a regular driver to pay any money at all. Yeah, I don't want them to pay anything. I want them to pay $0 until they know it's legit. So I'm going to try it out. I'm going to live stream it. You know, you guys have seen my live streams before. I'm going to live stream my Tryp rides, and we're going to see if it's a scam or not. And if it's not, other people will pay money and sign up. And if it is, then people will leave terrible comments about how much of an idiot I am, and they'll make fun of me, and that's fine. Here's the thing. People always go, you have to do it right now. You're going to miss out on this great opportunity, and blah, 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 blah. And all that stuff is BS, man. It either is or it isn't. Like, that's the thing. So if Tryp is legit, then there's nothing wrong with waiting a little bit and seeing if it's legit or not, right? If everyone in the world is going to leave Uber and go to Tryp, what's the rush to sign up and pay money now? There's no rush. You know, you can sign up for free. Well, Uber and Lyft also charge you. Uber and Lyft charge you more than Tryp. That's the thing, because you're not seeing it in your back end, you don't think that you're paying, but you are. Ray V, thanks for taking one for the team. I'm here to support. Thanks, Ray. Ray V in the house. Genjoy in the house. Here's the thing, guys. They don't have an app yet. Like, they're working on it and developing it. People, just wait. It's fine. If they don't come out with an app in 2019, that's fine. Don't pay money to Tryp until there's an app. I've been saying that since the beginning. Let them take their time and come up with a product that works. And if it takes 2 weeks or 2 years, it doesn't matter to me. Okay? I want them to do it right. So if it takes a long time, that's fine. And after this beta test in the 4 states I mentioned, Ohio, New Mexico, Utah, and Ohio. Okay, those are the 4 states in the beta test. If they say the app isn't right, it's not working, and they pull the app down and they work on it, that's fine. Okay, let them get it right. So what I'm doing is I'm going to do this live on this channel in front of all of you guys so you can see it. But that's not what I want to talk about. So I want to talk about they got approved in Ohio to drive. Since Tryp rates are the same on an Uber ride, Tryp ride, they will pay out the same, but Tryp is charging you. Uber is charging you. Uber's charging you 25% every ride, and that includes here, that includes surge or anything. So the only difference well, I'll get to that in a second. Here's Ohio, right? So here's the transportation company list. Bam, boom. Lyft Incorporated, TNC license, Ohio. Here's the permit number if you want to go check it out. Oh, that's Lyft. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. You guys can make fun of me right now for saying that. Uberman in the house. This is Lyft. This is actually Uber. Uber is Razor. That's why it's in San Francisco. Tryp Technologies Incorporated. If you want to look at the permit number yourself, you go ahead. Here is the address that they're registering, right here. So I will put that link in the description. There you go. And so here's the thing. That sounds like they're doing everything on the up and up. We'll see. This is step 1. Step 2 is to actually release the app, and we'll see that here in the next couple of months, hopefully. And I will do live streams. But that's what I wanted to show you guys, just to show you that this is an actual website. This is the Public Utilities Commission. It's .gov. You can research it to make sure it's whatever you think it is. So it's not like a fraudulent website. Okay. Oh, I love this picture. I'm glad that was the one that was on my screen. I almost want to leave it here for that. So here I'm just going to do some things when this comes out. There are 2 things that you need to keep in mind. Okay. For alarm bells. Okay, Jacob. So Jacob, you're both 100% right and 100% wrong, okay? So if you don't have enough business with Tryp to make $500 a week, you're going to lose money doing Tryp. If there's enough business with Tryp to do $500 a week, you will save money with Tryp. $200 a month is $50 a week, okay? So let me make sure that I'm doing that correctly, but I believe that's $500. So $500 times, that way I can get the picture in there. $500 times 0.25, oops, that's wrong. 500 times 0.25. So that's actually too much. That's what Uber is charging you a week if you do $500 a week. So let's do $200. Okay, so $200. You need to make $200 a week to break even with Tryp. So if you do $200 in business with Tryp, then you will break even with Uber, which means every dollar you make above $200 with Tryp is free in your pocket. That's the math. Okay, so $50 a week is what they're charging you. If you break it down like that, you need $200 in rides to break even with Uber and Lyft. Okay, here's the nice thing about Tryp. Every dollar you make above $200 is 100% free in your pocket, meaning Tryp doesn't touch it. Most people make more than $200 a week in Uber. The question is, will you have enough customers to make $200 a week? And that answer I can't give you right now. What you'll have to wait is for when the beta is released in Ohio for me to get in my car and stream live with all of you, and you can watch me in the car. Can I make $200 a week doing Tryp? If I can, you make more money with Tryp than you do with Uber and Lyft. If I can't make $200, then you're right. It's going to be a ripoff. I'm not going to make any money. Now, let me catch up with some of the chat here. Since Tryp rates are the same, we don't know what the Tryp rates are yet. We don't know. And any speculation about the Tryp rates, that's wrong. We don't know what the rates are. We're going to have to wait. There's nothing wrong with waiting. Just take a deep breath, everybody. They're using a third party to build the app, right? I don't have the details on that. So I will tell you, I sat down with the CEO, and all we could get out of him was, there's a team working on the app. So take that for what it is. They have engineers working on it. That's all they would tell me. They wouldn't give me more details than that. They did show me some pictures, though, which I'm not allowed to share with you. So, wah, wah, wah. First off, Rob Hammersmith in the house. Dorothy in the house telling me to close my door. I'll do that right now. Advin Kevin in the house. Let me close the door. So I know right now for a fact I can make more than $200 a week working Friday and Saturday on Uber. The question is, can I make $200 with Tryp? And I don't know the answer to that question. Jacob Kelly in the house. Oh, he already said that. Richard R in the house. And here's the great thing. If you can get to $200, you can still do Uber and Lyft to make bonuses. Imagine that. Imagine that you get the power driver bonus on Lyft. You get your daily quota for Uber to get the bonus. And then everything over $200 is free on Tryp. That's a lot of extra money. So that's the thing. Let me switch back over here so you can see my face. Since Tryp rates, I already read that. Where are we at? Ganjoy, on a 10-mile ride, driver payouts are the same, but Tryp charges per month. So, okay. You're thinking about it wrong, Jacob. On a 10-mile ride, let's just say it's $1. It's $1, and that's after Uber takes out their, well, no, before. Okay, so it's $1. $1 a mile is what they're charging you. With Tryp, that 10-mile ride is $10, right? So yes, that's true. On a 10-mile ride, you're still in the hole $40 for that week. But if you expand that out and you say, okay, 50-mile ride. On a 50-mile ride, then Uber and Lyft and Tryp pay the same. On a 51-mile ride, Tryp pays you more. And every mile after 50 is free money in your pocket. That's how you should think about it. Not a 10-mile ride. Think about all you need in 1 week is $50 to break even with Uber. Okay? Richard Swarchentrub Jr. in the house. Sorry if I messed your name up. Uber and Lyft takes out one hell of a lot more than $200 a month. Soon as I hear approval in Seattle and Tacoma, I am in, if not before then. Okay, Richard. So first off, sign up for Tryp if you haven't. It's free. Don't pay any money. Just sign up. Once the app comes out, I'm going to do like a mass email to everybody on my list down there. Because what happens when you sign up is I just get a little notification that like Billy has signed up. This is his email. And it's me. It's not Tryp. So I'm not going to send you 5,000 messages or whatever. When the app comes out, I'll say, hey, the app came out. So you can watch me do a live stream in Ohio. And then as it rolls out, I'll just email you, hey, it's out in Seattle or whatever. So it's free. I won't harass you except for updates with what I'm doing. And obviously, if you're like, hey, dude, take me off the list, I'm going to take you off the list. I'm not going to be a dick. But the reason I'm collecting emails, yes, if you sign up and pay money, I do get some kind of referral bonus. So I'm not going to deny that. But what I'm doing is I'm trying to update you guys on this so you don't pay money for no reason. That's ultimately what I'm doing. And don't think about it as you can get rid of Uber and Lyft, because you're probably still going to have to do Uber and Lyft at least for a couple years before Tryp gains in traction. What you should be thinking about is if you can get to $50 with Tryp and get your bonuses with Uber and Lyft, you'll be making a hell of a lot of money. So every bonus is different. When I was working in Seattle, it was only Boost. So during Boost times, when you're getting Boost from Uber and Lyft, turn off Tryp and Lyft. You know, during the day, if you got to get whatever it is, 90 rides with Lyft, if you can get 90 rides with Lyft, get your daily bonuses during the time where you get Boost in Seattle, and then everything else you can get on Tryp, then you can make more money than you're making now. You got to use all of them together. Why does everyone keep talking about Tryp? It's a scam. I don't know. Uberman, here's the thing. I have a YouTube channel, okay? So I'm using this so my viewers can see if it's a scam or not. I'm telling, watch me. I will in live, like in person, on the live stream, show you if I'm making money or not. And if it's a scam and they close down their website and they take my money and they put it in their pocket and they leave and I'm high and dry, you all will see me happen to me, okay? But that way you're not investing your money in it. But if I go out there and it's just like Uber or Lyft and it's working, well then you know that it works. That's why I'm talking about it. Now there are a lot of people who just want referral money and they're not drivers and they're not going to drive when it comes out or whatever. So don't listen to them then. Watch me. Think about the financial incentive to just signing up as many people as they want to. They want to take your money and they want to make their referral bonuses and that's going on. But they're not going to get in their car and drive and they're not going to let you watch. If I fail, I'm going to fail in real time with you guys. and a lot of people are going to be happy about it. They have a phone number and it's out of country. Number, does that seem like a legit company? Okay, let's do it again. Let me pull up. Oh, well. Sorry guys, I had closed this already. Just give me a second, I'll pull it back up. So that's okay. Some people are late to the stream, and that's fine. I understand people are late sometimes. Here, the Transportation Ohio Public Utilities Commission. See, Public Utility Commission of Ohio.ohio.gov. Okay, if you click on this, it goes straight to the Ohio government website, so it's not pretend or whatever. Here is Tryp Technologies. They're a Las Vegas-based company. Okay, there you go. There's the address. You can write them. As far as phone numbers, I haven't heard of a phone number. As far as I know, that they don't have that. Last time I checked, they were hiring for those positions. I'm going to go to my Gmail account and give you guys the helpline if you want to see, because I've been talking with the help people, and one thing I'm really excited about Tryp is it's real people. It's not computer generated nonsense. Which is awesome. So when I emailed the helpline, I got a real person who had a real conversation with me. And they have a back-end help channel if you sign up that you can do too. But let me get that email for you. And so you guys can see it yourself. Okay, here's the email. Feel free to email that. Doc Rocks is in the house. So if you have any problems, you can email them there. I don't have a phone number yet, so if they have a phone number, I am unaware of it. But as far as I know, if someone's giving you a phone number, they're trying to scam you because they don't have anywhere you can call yet. If you email this letter here, what they do is there's a specific help website that they'll forward you the password and stuff for, and you can log in. Rideshare driver Dustin in the house. I'll show you. This is what we're talking about since you showed up. Ohio approved their TNC network list. So they're on the TNC list here in Ohio. They may not be in every state because they're not going to do a beta test in every state. But Arizona and Ohio are now officially approved. So Avid Cavan says, my insurance guy told me once for full rideshare insurance, stage 1, 2, 3 would cost $10,000 a year. Damn, that sucks. Wow. I have a video on insurance that if you guys want to, I can get that for you real quick. I used USAA. USAA insurance is my favorite, and they have for me it's $10 a month if I do rideshare insurance. So let's hold on. I'm giving all kinds of links out in here, so no one's going to watch my live stream. Yeah, here we go. So here I did a pretty detailed video on. I'm going to have to get the link by clicking on it. I hate when that happens. So yeah, check out this on insurance. There are a couple insurance companies that offer cheap alternatives for rideshare insurance. Obviously, it's going to vary state by state, just like everything else. I made $900 to $13 a week with Uber before they deactivated it for no reason. After Uber takes its cut. Okay, So if you make more than $200 a week, you will make more money with Tryp than you will with Uber. So that $900 would be more than $900. Okay, does that make sense, Richard? So if you make $1,000, $200 of that is free money in your pocket that they don't take away. So keep that in idea. Tryp rates will be very close to Uber's rates before they take their 25-cent fare. Exactly. Pug Dad in the house. What's up, Pug Dad? Just jumped in. Doesn't Ohio suck compared to Washington or Cali? Yes, it does. So here's the thing. I don't know if I'll make any money. I might not be able to make $50 a week. We're going to have to see. I don't know. Think about it like this. So in 1 week, it's the same pay as Uber and Lyft up to $50. And then after that $51st and above, it's a 25% pay increase. So it's like working a 1.2, a 1.3 surge every single ride after $50. So keep that in mind. I like your live stream. It's my favorite show. Oh, thanks, Jacob Kelly. I appreciate it. I am out here door dashing. I will go later, dude. See you later, Richard. Aaron, you should get a new star for your show, or Lo. A new star? Okay. I think I could probably actually do that right now. But anyway, grinding online pokes for my supper. Nice. You're a poker player? Puko, don't know what that means. If anyone is skeptical on this company from the driver's perspective, simply use Tryp a few times as a passenger. After the ride ends, look to see what the driver makes and compare it to you. Fucking genius. I didn't even think about that. I should stop cussing. YouTube changed their cussing policy. If you cuss now, they don't let you monetize it, which is stupid. So I've been trying not to cuss just so hard. I've cussed my whole life. Genius. You're a genius, Pug. If the driver will tell you what's up, whether it's positive or negative. Exactly. The rideshare insurance you currently have isn't commercial, and you need commercial since they don't cover stage 2 and 3. Paid to drive in the house. What's up, Paid to Drive? I like the. Thank you very much. It's actually Streamlabs. And check this out. I'll get my advertiser voice on. Hey there, Paid to Drive. Have you tried Streamlabs before? Did you know that there's a referral bonus for referring people to OBS or for Streamlabs? It's $1. That's right. Every single person I refer to OBS, I receive $1. Streamlabs is the shit, dude. I love Streamlabs. First off, not a lot of people who watch streams are OBS guys, but you guys should sign up for OBS. I have all kinds of fun stuff there. Like, I think it's $1. You can put a mask on my face. You can put memes on the screen. I think it's right here. You can put anything you want to. So like a sarcastic face or anything. Yeah, no, I love OBS. I had OBS for like a long time. It's so much better. It's easier. It's quicker. There's cooler stuff. Like if you want to unsubscribe and subscribe to me, and then watch the little thing up here. Hey, I appreciate it, Paid to Drive. It's really nice for you. Let's see if I can get my I'll refer. Oh, you've already have it though. Oh, never mind then. So yeah, if you don't have Streamlabs OBS, if you sign up under my referral link in the description below, I get a whole $1. Bravo Android in the house. What's up, man? So anyway, just a conclusion. I just wanted to let you guys know that Tryp just got its approval. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to start the live stream up next because I want to show you guys what the initial software looks like for Tryp. I just got onto their back end, and I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to do it. So that's why I want to do a separate video in case Tryp emails me and tells me, no, 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 I can take it down. I won't ruin this. But I'll show you what the software looks like on the back end, and I'll be up in about 10 minutes, guys. So see you guys then.